Chronicles. It's like 3 a.m. and I am getting ready to possibly go to bed for the night. I haven't decided yet. I just got home actually from work and I am still slightly up. I decided I was going to do a video. Okay. I made a video the other day for Dark Girl Chronicles, and I talked about how I really wanted my ex-husband to just leave me alone. I was nice about it. I didn't say what I really wanted to say. And instead of being obnoxious and not being an adult about things, I decided I was just going to talk about the situation, and that was going to be that. But oh no. You see, some people, you just can't be nice to them. You can't just be the bigger person in the situation, because their ass is always going to have to go just a step too far. Just got to go too far. I have, in the 2 years that we have been separated, I have managed to mind my own business and let things go. I've minded my own business until now. See, when you mess with things you don't understand and you get mad, you make an ass of yourself. So apparently, the other day was not the first time that he decided he wanted to comment on my videos with Gaming Insurrection. Okay. Gaming Insurrection, if you've been following, is my side project that I do involving video games and journalism. Okay. I mind my business. I don't go in and get other people involved. I don't try to force it on people. I mind my business, and I do videos for it. Some of these involve gameplay. I've done this now for at least 6 years. Okay? In its current incarnation with videos. I have done it for 6 years. He did some of the videos. He decided that he was going to be cute and share said video on Google Plus, and had his little girlfriend commenting back and forth. Which, by the way, I've confirmed that his girlfriend is in high school, which is kind of rather disgusting, because he will be 38 years old at the end of the month. But you know what? To each his own. If he's happy and he like that jailbait, you go right on ahead. You go right on ahead and mess with the jailbait. There's a special place waiting for you. That's hilarious. But, fine, whatever. So they got blocked. So I discovered today, as I'm going through and updating my videos and the descriptions to say former contributing editor or former associate editor of Gaming Insurrection, it seems that he has bothered to comment on about 4 or 5 other videos. And he decided to take pot shots and make snide little remarks about how he used to play this game. And he said that, and the comment that really stuck out at me and really pissed me off enough to say something was the comment he made, and all of these comments were made 7 months ago. But it was a comment that he made that said, quote, "This is good times. I was married then. Good times. Playing the game was good times, not my marriage." And I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Are you talking to me? You're gonna come on my fucking video and you're gonna make a comment about how your marriage wasn't good times? Oh, You gonna really do this shit right now. You really gonna do this shit right now. Okay. You know what? You've been begging me to respond to you for 7 months. Well, here you go. Fuck you. You know why your shit wasn't good times? Let me just go on and lay this out for everybody. I'm gonna put the shit on Front Street. We are on Front Street right now, 1 mile from the destination. Okay? Let me just go on and put this out here right now. You know why my marriage failed? Because my husband was a good-for-nothing, lazy, dumb fuck. Okay? He couldn't fucking tie his shoes without goddamn help to start with. Okay? It turns out that not only was he a dumb fuck who couldn't be bothered to use his brains to pull his shit together after his first marriage failed, it turns out that he lies about everything. Everything he has ever told me about himself, with the exception of his name, his social security number, and his birth date, have been lies. Okay? You know why he didn't work for Namco anymore? Just in case any of you have ever read the feature that I did about him for Gaming Insurrection, about the time that he worked for Namco. Let me go on and put this out here. He lied and said, interview. The reason why he said that he no longer worked for Namco was that he didn't want to travel around anymore and they were going to have him move around. Guess what? That was a goddamn lie. You know why I know he's lying? Because his ex-wife told me that the reason why he stopped working for Namco was because he got fired. You know why he got fired? Because he stole money. Okay? He stole money. It's amazing what you learn when you do a little bit of research. Okay? Now, let's go on and point out point number 2. He tried to cheat on me. Now, I realize I ain't no beauty queen. I'm not. I'm not a beauty queen. I'm fat. I'm probably loud and opinionated. And I'm an asshole sometimes. But when you sit in somebody's face for years and you sit up there and you say, cheating's bad, cheating's terrible, don't cheat. Cheating's real bad. Don't cheat. Cheating is just, that's the most awful thing you could possibly do. It's so horrible. Don't cheat. Cheating's bad. I was cheated on twice. I've been cheated on twice. My first wife did this to me, and it's so terrible. It ruined my life. I was making lists about how to kill my ex-spouse and their new boyfriend because I just didn't know how I was going to go on, and I was so hurt, and it was so terrible. And then you turn around and you try to fuck some chick that I knew you was already trying to fuck to start with. Fuck you, okay? Do not ever in your life deign to sit up and say that our marriage failed for any other reason than you, okay? You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You couldn't keep a job. You lied about every goddamn thing. You spent up my money. You put us in debt. And then you damn near brought home disease because you couldn't stop sticking your dick everywhere. Fuck you, okay? You then decided it was a great idea to go and abandon your wife. And oh, by the way, you had me fighting your fucking battles with your family. And you abandoned your child. You abandoned your child. Don't think I don't know about that shit either. You abandoned your fucking child. And then had the nerve to sit up there and be like, oh, well, told me that it wasn't my child and I had to pay child support. You lying fuck. You deserve every bad thing that ever happens to you for the rest of your life. And when you get to hell, because you're going, when you get there, I hope that more bad stuff happens to you. Because you're an unscrupulous fuck. You're a stupid fuck. You can't be mad because I let your ass go. Don't sit up and fucking comment on my videos and shit and say, oh, well, it wasn't good times. No, motherfucker, it wasn't good times. And you know what? I am glad you are gone, okay? I am happy by myself, okay? Oh, and by the way, The dude that you love to try to pretend that I wasn't fucking the entire time, guess what? I'm fucking him now! And I don't think about you. I don't think about you either. I know you're mad. Look, I know you're mad because you just thought Fatty was going to run behind you. You just knew Fatty was going to run behind you. And I'm not. And I never will because I don't want you. I don't love you anymore. I haven't loved you for a very long time. And every time that I looked in your face and said I love you, I was thinking about somebody else. Oh, you're so stupid. God, you're stupid. So you can be mad all you want. So you ran out on me. Okay, well fine. Good riddance. Because you ain't never did shit for me. You never did a single solitary goddamn thing that was worth anything. You couldn't even get me pregnant. For fuck's sake. It's not that difficult to do. It's really not that difficult to do. You couldn't even do that. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my business out your mouth. I don't exist to you anymore. And I would hope that while you fucking that little young piece of tail that you found in New Jersey who's still in high school, I would hope that you stop thinking about me. Okay? Because obviously I'm still bothering you. I don't know why. I'm minding my own business. I live an entire state away from you. There is a reason why we don't even live in the same state. Don't be worried about me. Worry about you. Because I'm not thinking about you, and neither is Brandon. Okay? We're not worried about you. So, saying all that, I feel better now. I can't stand simple motherfuckers. I can't stand that shit. I have said it about 1,000,000 times already. I can't stand simple motherfuckers. And I don't know what it is about me that's still bothering him that he felt like he had to come get on my videos and comment on the shit. We ain't been married in 2 years. I don't understand. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, guess what? Tomorrow marks 1 year since he abandoned me. Actually, 2 years. It's 2 years since he abandoned me. And he's still running around doing this stupid shit. And I'm like, I don't understand. You are 38 years old. Grow the fuck up. Motherfucker, grow up. Stop. It's not cute. It's not cute. And all you gonna manage to do is get a restraining order put against your ass. That's what's gonna happen to you. You need to be worried about fixing your shit. Okay? You need to be worried about that. And if you can't be bothered to do that, go on and do everybody a favor by offing yourself. Kill yourself. Okay? And no, I ain't no goddamn online bully or none of that shit. I am not a bully. But when I tell you he would be doing himself a favor and everyone else by offing himself, he ain't doing shit else. He ain't doing shit else. He ain't taking care of the child he fathered that he likes to pretend he didn't father. He ain't got no decent kind of prospects in life. His ass is too old now. And you want to sit up here and you want to jump at somebody because they let you go? Motherfucker, get your life. Okay? Get your damn life. Leave me the fuck alone. Because you going to mess with some shit and you going to poke the bear one time too many. And that's going to be your ass. I'm telling you right now. That's going to be your ass. Do not fuck with me. I am not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood. And let me tell you something. I ain't got shit to lose. Okay? So, if I come get your ass, we all going out in a blaze of glory. Okay? Let me go and put that out there right now. Our asses is going out in a blaze of glory. Fuck you and fuck everything else, okay? But I don't want to be issuing no threats or nothing. I ain't issuing no threats and shit, but he gonna poke the goddamn bear one time too many. I'm telling you, shit gonna pop off. And he gonna fuck with me one time too many, and that's gonna be it. And then he gonna be like, I don't even understand why she went on this rampage. I don't even understand why she here and why she showed up and she tried to kill me. I don't even understand. I mean, I used to be married to her, and then, she just went crazy for no reason. Goddamn bear just gonna go the fuck off, and that's gonna be it. And there will be loss of life and property. I promise you. Shit will pop off, and it will not be pretty. I don't understand why his childish ass got to be fucking with my shit. I don't understand. I do not understand why he feels the need to keep fucking with my shit. It been 2 goddamn years. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. We have been divorced now for like 8 months. I don't even understand why in the shit. No, we've been divorced longer than 8 months. Let's do a little bit of count on camera. We got a divorce in January, so February would make 1 month. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Our divorce was final January the 8th. So November makes 10 months. As of November the 8th. That was Friday. That makes 10 months. We have not been married in 10 months. I have been seeing someone for 7 of the 10 months. Okay? 7 of the 10 months. Let it go. I don't understand. Let the shit go. Okay? I'm going to have to tell you like Moses. Let my shit go. You didn't want me. You told me I had to go. Your wife wasn't shit. She's taking care of you and doing all the shit for you, but she wasn't shit. Let my shit go. Let it go. I don't care that we used to be married. I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. I don't want to hear from you. I don't even like using your last name. There's a reason why I changed the shit. Okay? Let it go. I can't say this enough. Let it go. You have been warned. I'm only going to be nice, but so damn much. Let it go. I am going to go to bed now because I'm tired. I am tired. And I'm not in the mood for bullshitting. I am so not in the mood for bullshitting. And I can tell y'all, let me tell y'all, I want to say this on camera too. I want to say this on camera. My boyfriend, Brandon, has been so excellent this entire time. He has been patient and understanding. He can be thick-headed and stubborn from time to time, but for the most part, he's really, really, really not obnoxious. He has been there. He has been my shoulder to lean on. He has been fantastic. He is everything I've ever wanted and asked for in terms of somebody who's not a fuck. Who has let me vent when I needed to vent, who has been right there and been like, what do you need from me to help you? How do you need my help? What do you need me to do? He has been my shoulder to cry on when shit just got so hard that I couldn't function. Okay? When I tell y'all that my life, when I realized what had happened and that I had in fact been abandoned by my ex-husband, when I tell y'all that my shit went to pieces, I mean shit just blew up. I didn't know what I was going to do. I felt stuck and trapped because I'm in a state and a city 3 hours from my home and my people. My family don't live here. You see, every time I make a video and I say I'm going to travel, I gotta go travel and see my people. We don't live in the same state. We live 3 hours from each other. Okay. My boyfriend lives in my hometown, which is 3 hours from here. So we have a pretty long distance relationship. But the minute I pick up the phone and I call him and I say, babe, you'll never believe what this dumb fuck has done now. he he immediately is like, what did he do? And he has said on camera, and you guys have heard him. If you've seen the episode where I introduced him, he said he did not want to be that kind of person. He told me that from the beginning. He was like, look, I want to be with you. I want to have a relationship with you beyond what we have right now. And I want to do right by you. And I want to treat you right. And I want to take care of you the way you need to be taken care of. Was the gist of what he was saying. But he had told me, he was like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Because that guy is crazy. That guy is crazy. And that guy has treated you like crap. And I was like, I know, you're preaching to the choir here. I realize this, but I love him solely for the fact that as long as he and I have been friends, he has always been there for me. And he is no questions asked. He has always been there for me. And he has always been the person that's been like, we gonna do what we gotta do to make this work. And make it right. And get you back on your feet. And he finally admitted, it took him 5 years to admit that he actually did think about me before we were together. And he thought about me, when I was not available. And I was like, for all of my ex-husband's fuckery, Brandon and I could have been together 5 years ago. But oh no, nobody was trying to get a divorce. They were trying to be faithful and loyal and decent and not just run out on somebody because, I could have. But I could have been with Brandon 5 years ago. 5 years ago. But I wasted 5 years trying to make something work that the other person wouldn't even meet me damn halfway. Unfucking believable. Y'all don't know the anger. Y'all have seen just parts of the anger here, okay? You ain't even seen a tenth of the anger that I have toward my ex-husband. When I tell y'all I hate this man, I hate the fuck that he is. And that he's always been, apparently. I just realized this 2 years ago, that he was a fuck. But there's something to be said for trying to make things work and be decent and not be an asshole. And I should have left him 5 years ago. There was a point in time where I considered it. I said to Brandon, he and I had talked about it, and I said, I should probably leave my husband. Because he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. What the fuck does he do all day? Except sit around and jerk off. Basically. That's all he did all damn day. Sit around and jerk off. And use my fucking money. And eat us out of house and home. And not get a job. And not do what he's supposed to do. And fucking play on Xbox Live all day. And then argue with me when I get fucking home because you want me to pay attention to you. Oh, God. No. Okay, you know what? No. But he and I had this conversation. And I said, I should probably leave my husband. Because he ain't shit. He ain't done shit about shit in years. Okay, 1. Number 2, he's an asshole. Number 3, he ain't doing shit for me right now. I'm doing all the goddamn work, and then I gotta fucking deal with his ass. And I gotta hear about it. You know, when I'm out here struggling and carrying on, and then when I get home from work, you want to be all, well, why don't you spend time with me? Because I've been at work all fucking day. If you hadn't been sitting here all goddamn day jerking off doing nothing, you'd probably go do it too. You wouldn't have to sit up here and be like, why can't we spend time together? But, oh, and by the way, he kept getting himself fired from jobs and shit. Because he's a stupid fuck. The main reason why he got fired from the job, that he and I used to work for the same newspaper where I am right now. Okay, I still work for said newspaper. They have, thank God, been very decent to me. They have been excellent and they have been wonderful to me. They could have easily been like, yeah, Lindsay, we're gonna need you to get the hell up out of here. Don't even bother to pack your box. We'll send it to you. We'll send you your shit. But we're gonna need you to get up out of here. The minute he screwed up and he fucked himself over and fucked us over, and then had the nerve to be like, oh, well, they didn't like me there. No, you know why they didn't like you? Because you're a fuck. That's why they didn't like you. He lied and said that he got fired because he took the company truck. He was going to go see his father. He wasn't going to see his goddamn father. He was damn gallivanting around fucking Florence, South Carolina with the company truck. They found out, he lied about it, and then they fired him for lying and taking the company truck. So, yeah. But, you know, it's always somebody else's fault. It's always somebody else's fault. Always. So, yeah. But, ultimately, I did not leave my husband then, though I should have. And I would have left him for Brandon. Had I been any less of a person, I would have left him for Brandon. But I didn't. I said, no, you know what? No. I said vows. I wrote my own vows. I said vows. And I said I wasn't gonna just disavow my vows and not take them seriously. And things were a little rough right then, but you know, that's what you're going to encounter that kind of problem. You got to work through it. So I didn't. And I stuck around. Not that Brandon was encouraging me, because let me tell y'all something. He'd be the first one to be like, excuse me. I did not encourage her to leave her husband. He would be the first one to be like, I did not do anything. I did not do a goddamn thing to encourage that woman to leave her husband. Let's get this straight. And you'll notice he was on camera and he was all like, I'm not a homewrecker. And I'm like, babe, nobody said you were. There was no home for you to wreck by the time I turned my attention to you, okay? I made sure of that. That was the whole point. I don't want to get somebody involved in the middle of my marital squabbles, because that's an easy way for somebody to get... Let me tell you, number one, motherfuckers is crazy. So, yeah, that's an easy way for somebody to get shot. Okay? And possibly killed. All because you was minding your business and you like some gal. Okay? That's number one. Number two, that's an easy way for me to lose my court case. And I did not want to do that, because I wasn't going to pay him a single solitary goddamn dime. All because he wanted to be stupid and accuse me of adultery. That is precisely why it took an entire year between when I separated from my ex-husband and my divorce, and then another 3 months before Brandon and I really started, like, seriously dating. Okay? There was some time in between the divorce and when we started dating. Obviously. Because I was like, nah, so I ain't, I don't want no excuse, okay? I don't want nobody coming up in here with no bullshit and talking about some, oh, but you was messing with this dude before you got a divorce. You gotta pay alimony. Hell no, I ain't paying nobody no goddamn alimony. I ain't paying shit, okay? And you can be sued in the state of North Carolina for alienation of affection. So, you can be sued for that as a reason for divorce. Not doing it. Because I wasn't going to pay him a goddamn dime. He'd already stolen my money. So, no. No and no. Let me tell y'all the fuckery that I have dealt with for 9 years of my life. And I can't even get that time back. I can't. You can't get the time back. You can't get it back. And I wish I could. If I could go back and do it all over again, I would have never married his ass. Never. I would have told myself, no, do not, absolutely do not, under any circumstances, let that fucker have your phone number. No. Okay, that's number one. Number two, don't even be looking at him, because he crazy, and he gonna fuck up your shit. Oh my gosh, I would go back and tell myself, I would go back in time and tell myself that, and I would, number two thing, which is probably right up on the list of shit I would like to do, it might be tied for number one, is to tell my mom to stop smoking so, she wouldn't have terminal cancer 9 years later. I would immediately be like, Mama, you're going to have terminal cancer later. You should stop smoking. So, yeah, I would immediately be like, I would change so much stuff. And it's hard to decide which one of those would be the number one thing to do. Because now, 10 years later, both are just fucking me up. They're just eating me alive right now. Not so much my ex-husband, but, just mama and the cancer it's killing me, man. It's killing me. And it's partially the reason why he mad. He mad because I don't pay him no attention. See, I cut ties with him months ago. And I told him before I even filed for divorce. I told him a month before I filed for divorce. Motherfucker, do not talk to me. Do not text me. Don't fucking write me no letters. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want shit from you. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. I never want to see your face or hear your voice ever again. Leave me the fuck alone. We are not friends. Do not text me like we are friends. Nothing. I want nothing to do with you. All I want you to do is sign my goddamn divorce papers next month. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Don't fuck with my shit. Sign my papers and send my shit back so that I can go get a divorce hearing scheduled. Okay? So I can get the fuck away from you. I don't want to be with you. I couldn't make it any more clearer than that. Because he decided he wanted to text me like we were friends. And I was like, motherfucker, we ain't friends. You told me to file for divorce. You told me straight up you couldn't be a good husband, as if you were a good husband to start with. You told me you couldn't be a good husband no more, and you wanted a divorce. So I gave you what you wanted. I granted your wish, and now you want to sit up here and text me like we friends? And then you want to be mad when I follow through, and then be mad when I tell you I don't want nothing to do with you. Motherfucker, you just gonna be mad, okay? That's just how it's gonna be. You just gonna have to be mad. You mad, bro? Cause I guess you just mad. Guess you gonna be feeling some kind of way about me for the rest of your life. Cause you just gonna be mad with me. Cause I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care that you mad. Oh fucking well, that's what happens. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes be careful what you wish for. Because you just might get it. And he got it. He didn't want it. And also, he thought that I was just going to fucking run behind him. Guess what? Wasn't doing that either. Couldn't wait for his ass to get out the picture. Because let me tell you something. The minute he got out the picture, I was thinking, let me think here. Fatty, if Fatty drives 3 hours to Columbia, let me stroke my non-existent beard. If I drive 3 hours to Columbia, and I spend time with Brandon, what can I get out of this? Yeah, I was plotting, okay? The minute he stepped out of the picture, I was like, well, let me at least let myself heal just a little bit. Then I was like, yeah, so that dude's single. Yeah. Yeah. I gave myself some time, but I mean, I gave myself time. I gave myself a lot of time, actually. But yeah, suffice to say, the minute he stepped out of the picture, don't think your spot got cold, okay? Your spot did not get cold, cause there was somebody waiting. As y'all can see, by the way, this that sheet shit. God, I love these smoothies. It's my sheet smoothie again. So, yeah. Y'all don't even understand the fuckery that is my ex-husband and my former marriage. Y'all can go see the shit on Google Plus, because apparently his dumb ass is all over fucking Google Plus doing the stupid shit on YouTube. I don't even know why the fuck he decided to even get on my goddamn videos and be making these fucking comments on YouTube. I'm like, seriously? You gonna cause me to have to say something to you in a public place on fucking YouTube of all places? You really want the world to know what the fuck you did? Do you really want that? Cause that's what you're gonna get. You stupid fuck. That's what you're gonna get. Oh my god, he's a dumb fuck. Okay. I'm gonna go now, for real. I will do a video later. I don't know when, but I'll do one later. We'll see. I've managed to calm myself down now. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of that delicious smoothie. And then I'm going to take my fat ass to bed. I'll see y'all later. Guess I'm going to work on some Gaming Insurrection stuff tomorrow. And maybe I might do a video tomorrow. I don't know. I got to see how I feel. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And thanks for watching. See you next episode. Deuces.